Hi, it's Monica, and I just want to take a little bit of time to say hello. I know it's been a while since I have recorded a video, but I do have some great things that I'd like to say. I want to start off by just saying that the Prepared to be a Pioneer YouTube channel is targeted to academics, but anyone can learn from what I have to say. My message is empowerment, and I hope that you will enjoy some of the tips that I can offer given my experiences within higher education. So, today I want to talk a little bit about why academics should blog. Blogging is something that I found out about in 2015, really maybe the end of 2014. And I didn't realize that it was very similar to journaling, but it allows us as academics to put our information out in a public space. So I started blogging just about general things, my dislike for cooking Southern things during the holidays, some of the disconnects that I had between family and friends sometimes when it came to my academic life, and several other things. So if you'd like to look at that, look at the Prepared to be a Pioneer blog, www.preparedtobeapioneer.com. But today I want to just get started talking about the reasons that I think every academic should blog. This could be students, this could be faculty, college presidents, and blogging is something that you traditionally see for maybe business people or for social media people, but I think that a blog, first of all, represents an opportunity to reflect deeply upon our lives. Every day we go through what we go through, we're meeting new people, we have so many experiences, and people do not usually understand what it means to be an academic, what it means to be a professor. One reason I say this is that whenever I tell people that I'm a professor, they automatically ask me, what do you teach? But I teach, do research, I also serve, and now I'm an administrator as a department chair. So I think that blogging, once again, allows us to think about all the experiences that we have and to think about how it all comes together. We take all of that and then we put it in a written form so that others can have it for later use. I think also a blog allows virtual mentorship. I love mentoring. I think that we are put on this earth to pay it forward, to learn our experiences, and then to share to other people. By nature, I'm an educator, and I think that's why many people go into academia, but we can't be everywhere at all times for all people. And so when we write our information down, when we blog, when we think about the good and the bad of a situation, we are sharing that and we are allowing others to get insight into who we are, into what we're thinking at that exact moment. So I think that it's our duty as educators to make sure that we are mentoring people virtually. The third point that I want to mention is that blogging transcends populations. I mentioned a little bit earlier how people always ask me about being a professor and they don't quite understand what's going on. Well, when you blog, there are things that are common experiences regardless of whether you're in academia or if you have a PhD. When you have difficulties with family members or if you have a personal tragedy, those are things that other people can relate to, and they see your experiences through your writing and through the perspectives that you share. Another thing is that blogs are storytelling mechanisms. They are just like a CV or a resume, but a little bit less formal. A blog allows you in interviews to maybe tell your story and to show a different side of yourself. It helps you to share more than what you would be able to put on a CV or on a resume. And I encourage you to identify the things, the professional traits, the characteristics that you would like to share with people and start writing about that. If anyone could look at this and get to know who you were just by reading your words, what would you want them to know? With the blog, that's something that you can share. And finally, I love legacies, and a blog shares a legacy. It helps you to build that legacy. We often think that our words are archived through only our journal articles or through the things that we say maybe to our students, but when you blog, you're putting down those things that will outlast you, those things that are nuggets for eternity. So in sum, I want to just remind you once again, I think that blogging is important because it allows you to reflect deeply. It allows you to be a virtual mentor. It allows you to transcend populations. It allows you to tell a wonderful, comprehensive story about yourself. And finally, it helps you to build a legacy. I hope that you get that domain and just start blogging because I love to hear what you have to say. Please feel free to contact me at preparedtobeapioneer.com. This is Monica Cox. Talk to you soon.